Looks like both chefs are tackling the tomatillos right now. Yeah, Tom has started.
All right. I've got some, I'm going to blanch these peppers first after taking the seeds and the inner skin out, make sure not to kill anybody. Got that macaroni going. Not too sure where to go from there. We'll get started on the board. And one thing at a time, just going to break it down.
Good stuff. It's great you guys have filet today. Cooks very quickly. So that could be definitely towards the end of your dish.
Absolutely.
All right, looks good.
I'd like to know if the judges are okay with medium rare.
I think the judges are okay with medium rare. That could be a criteria. No vegetarian judges, just to be clear. Ethan, how's it going?
You know, just hacking away. With a little bit of grace.
Yeah. Ethan's like myself, comes from a big pastry background. So it's a completely different role, pastry, as opposed to this, but normally it helps with everything else. You're patient when you do pastries.
That's true. Typically.
All right, guys, look good. I'm going to get up your all's way. And 5 minutes have officially passed. We're down to 25 minutes on the clock. Everybody seems like they're rolling along, though, and in good shape. We'll wait till about the halfway mark and get some volunteers from the audience to be judges today. In the meantime, the Kentucky Beef Farmers sponsor this event, and they do give away some prizes. There's a beef wheel with questions on it and answers. So I'm going to read off some questions. Raise your hand if you know the answer.
Some sort of vinaigrette of sort.
A vinaigrette with the tomatillos? That sounds good. What are you going to do with the pork?
Yeah, we're just getting the
salad of sorts.
connection.
Okay.
It just wasn't good enough, so I figured I'd just
Ethan's seasoning those steaks up with some seasoning he brought from the restaurant.
I did too.
It's nice to be able to bring some of your own ingredients, for sure. Marshall, how are you looking down here?
Doing pretty good. Still don't have a game plan yet, but that's how I like it.
No game plan yet down here, but a lot going on. Chefs, there's some fresh herbs up here in pots too if you need anything.
Oh, there they are.
There's more Italian variety and then some Asian down there, some lemongrass and stuff. And on the clock, we're at the 22-minute mark, so 8 minutes have gone by so far. Plenty of time. These dishes have to be plated, finished, ready to serve to the judges when that 30-minute timer goes off. Any things that they haven't done to the plate at that point, they have to step away. Open yet?
I got a little bit in my marinade for the steak.
Okay, all right, so Ethan's using that bourbon in the steak marinade.
Yeah, either.
All right. Marshall's putting the Evan Williams bourbon in the corn. Both chefs have a lot going on right now. A lot of pans rolling. Marshall's got some things in the oven. Looking good. All right, guys, we're almost to the halfway mark, so I'm going to ask for 3 volunteers. We already had that one. Name a lean cut of beef. Yes. I don't know if that's fair. Her husband's up there judging. I don't know if she should win a prize. Just give it to you. All right. Like Marshall just pulled some puff pastry out of the oven.
A little bourbon butter on there.
A little bourbon butter on the puff pastry. That looks great.
Look what I have to deal with here, Chef. You have to do that at your place.
What's that? No.
Dip your hand in sideways.
Yeah, these ovens and stoves aren't the same size as what we're used to in a commercial kitchen. That's why I put a commercial stove in my house in Taylorsville. It's just like being at the restaurant. So Ethan's rolling along on that tenderloin. Cast iron going, nice and hot. Making the infamous Kraft mac and cheese sauce right now. Everything's smelling great up here. This is a lot of work for these chefs to haul all of these pots and pans and ingredients in from the restaurant through the parking lot, so give them both a big hand. 1.5 minutes left to finish your dish and do your plate presentation. They
Go, Daddy, go. Go, Daddy, go. Daddy, go, Daddy. Go, Daddy, go, Daddy.
It's a lot of I've been out in Spencer County for about 10 years now. Lived in Louisville my whole life and thought it'd be nice to have a little bit of land. Bought the farm mainly because of the house. So chefs, we're down to 7 minutes on the clock. Everyone calm and cool, easy. No, they're not sweating. They've both been doing this a long time. We've got some seasoned vets up there today. Guys, we've got another I Love Beef t-shirt. Last giveaway for today. All right, you got to see this card to answer this question. So, what breed of cattle is this? It is Black Angus. He's got it. Macaroni separate. He made a cheese sauce with the packet in there. Going to be much different than what you taste at home, I'm sure. All right, Marshall's got his bourbon butter puff pastry going on the plate. What's the sauce on the plate?
We got a miso aioli, and then we got a cheddar smoked paprika little powder there.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, chefs, just a little bit over 2 minutes. So judges, once again, when you first get the plate, think about your presentation. I'll talk about the dish a little bit to you, think about the creativity of it, and then dive into the taste. You're going for 10 total taste, 5 presentation, 5 creativity at your max.
Yeah, well, it's switched over. Not yet, but
All right, chef, if you're done, I'll take these on down to the judges.
Sure, I got everything in there. Tomatillos, corn, mac and cheese, beef, peppers,
Bourbon in the marinade. All right.
bourbon in the marinade, and then flash the steaks with it.
Chef, looks great.
Thank you.
good to go?
Yes.
All right, guys, so Chef Ethan used all the ingredients from the basket. I did check that. Used the bourbon marinade, the beef. You got the macaroni and that corn salad underneath. It looks great. Beef's cooked perfectly. All right, Marshall, we're down to 24 seconds. 20 seconds. You're done? Way ahead of schedule today. The chefs yesterday were a little behind at the end.
Butter puff pastry. We also have bourbon glaze with a little garlic, Worcestershire and soy marinade on the steak. It's all on a bed of miso aioli. The corn, it's a little, basically a cream corn from my mother's whites. There's a little bit of pasta on the bottom, not a lot. The cheddar I mixed with smoked paprika, drizzled it all over everything. And then the tomatillo, you know, it looked like a green tomato to me, so I sliced that. Did some Weisenberger fish batter, nice Kentucky Proud product. And then the spicy peppers, as I said, were blanched, peeled, and made a cream sauce out of them with a little bit of cream cheese, more bourbon, a little lemon, and put that on top.